Like most introverts, I avoided showing my face in videos. What bothers me the most is that wherever I look online, especially on social media, everything looks so effortless for other people. But why couldn't that be me? On and off, I wanted to be a digital creator for a decade. In my attempt to satisfy that desire, I started a piano tutorial channel in 2020 where it's an overhead shot and only my hands and the keyboard were visible. After 8 months of consistent posting, the channel gained some traction. Then I stopped uploading new content. It was a good experience, but fulfillment-wise, it didn't feel enough. Last year, I began sharing plant-based recipes through short vertical videos. While I still hid my face, I improved by adding voiceovers to share stories and instructions. But I still avoided appearing on camera. My faceless reels on Instagram and Facebook gained over 1,000 followers combined after 2 months of regular posting. Despite this growth, I still felt uncomfortable showing my face. It was apparent that my reluctance to appear on camera was limiting my ability to connect with my audience, and I was missing out on opportunities to build trust and establish a stronger personal brand. As you can see now, I've conquered my fear of talking to the camera. This boosted my confidence, improved my communication skills, and opened up new opportunities for me to connect with others. How I did this is what I'm going to share in a minute. Before we move on, a little disclaimer. I'm not an expert on camera confidence, obviously. I've since become more comfortable on camera, but this is still an ongoing process of improvement. I'm only here to share what I learned while combining good advice from different experts in the perspective of a beginner. I organize my method into 4 phases. I hope that they will be useful to other introverts out here facing similar challenges. Phase 1, the mindset shift. Don't think that you can't. Your fears are valid, but they don't define your capabilities. Next, embrace the nobody cares mentality. Most people don't care as much as you think. Most people are too focused on themselves to scrutinize your every move, unless if someone really hates you. But don't let them win. Believe in continuous improvement. Even if your videos look awkward right now, you will continue to improve. Each video is an opportunity to get better. Phase 2, the gradual exposure. Start with faceless content with voiceovers. For example, overhead demos. Slowly introduce personal elements like your hands, maybe partial face shots, or record yourself doing an activity without facing or speaking to the camera. For example, film yourself cooking, walking, working out, or typing on your computer. The options are endless. This phase is optional. You can skip it if you want. Lots of people do. I stayed in this stage for a very long time. So take it slow if you need to, but don't procrastinate. Phase 3 is what I call the Face the Camera Challenge. The first step in this phase is an idea that I got from Thomas Alex Norman. He sells a camera confidence course. I didn't buy his course, but he posted a video of him challenging his friend to talk to the camera every day for 30 days. I decided to do the same, but only for 10 days. Here's how. Film yourself talking to the camera for 10 minutes. 1 video per day for 10 days. You're not going to be posting these videos anywhere, so don't worry. No microphone needed, just hold your smartphone in front of you. If you have a tripod or something to hold your camera in place, use it. Challenge yourself. Use the rear camera, not the front cam. Focus your eyes on the camera lens. Talk about whatever, blabber about your day. You don't need a script. And if you pause or stumble over your words, that's okay. Keep the camera rolling. Keep talking until the 10-minute mark. The goal here is repeated exposure without the pressure of other people seeing your work. The next part is very important. After you stopped recording, do not watch the video yet. Let me repeat that. Do not watch the video yet. If you do that now, you're only going to be too critical of yourself. So wait for tomorrow. We're going to follow the delayed review process, and it'll look like this. On day 1, record without watching. Day 2, watch the previous day's video, then record a new video. Continue this pattern for 10 days. By not watching the recording immediately after making it, you give yourself time to detach emotionally from it. You need fresh eyes to watch yesterday's video more objectively and reduce the tendency to be overly self-critical. The next technique is something I learned from Vin Jiang for each time you watch the previous day's video. First, watch it with the sound muted. This way you can focus on how the video looks, notice your gestures, facial expressions. Are you centered well in the frame? How about eye contact? Are you looking directly into the camera? After that, turn the sound back on, replay the video, and then put your phone or your camera down. Just listen to how you sound. Can you hear yourself well? Are your words clear? Do you use too many filler words like ahs and ums? Use what you learned to do better when you record your next video. There's another benefit to this. I embraced the cringy feeling faster for 2 reasons. First, I'm only used to seeing the reversed image of myself in the mirror, which applies to a lot of people too. Video recordings show the true orientation of my face. So watching it repeatedly, I get used to the asymmetries in my appearance that I never noticed in the mirror. The second reason is that the way that we hear our own voice in recordings is different from how we hear it in our heads because of the way sound travels through our skull. By hearing my recorded voice repeatedly, I'm desensitized to the real sound of my voice. Phase 4. Publish and embrace the cringe. The last step is very simple. I learned this from Ali Abdal's part-time YouTuber Foundations course. He charges $1 for it. So after the 10-day challenge, film another video, just for 1 minute this time. Say something like, "Hi, welcome to my new channel. This is my first video." And you can leave it at that, or say more if you want. Create a YouTube channel. If you have a Gmail account, then you probably already have one. Upload the video and just do it and move on. No one's gonna see it. Nobody knows about your channel. If you're lucky, you'll get 2 views. The first one is yours. Later on, you can put it on unlisted or private. This is the first video I uploaded. Hello everyone, this is Grazelle, and this is my introductory video for my new YouTube channel. I am doing this without any preparation, no script, no background. That's it. Embrace the cringe, post your first video, and also you might want to watch this one next. See you then.